Hello, I'm Katie Mattman from Sussex HIS. Today, IT trainer Sally Batuni is going to be talking about WebEx.
WebEx is a training and meeting online solution. WebEx will allow colleagues to have a meeting or supply training support remotely simply using an internet connection. The telecommunications that may be used to enhance this service are mobile phone, telephone, webcam. WebEx can be accessed via an internet connection and up to 25 attendees can join a meeting or training session at one time. There will be one host, one presenter and various amounts of attendees. At any time during the session, hosting rights or presenting rights can be passed throughout the attendees, which will allow them to share any documents, desktop or applications with the rest of the group. The benefits of using WebEx will reduce carbon footprint. It will also allow people to meet without travelling across county. During a WebEx meeting, each attendee can at any time put their hand up to ask a question to the presenter or the host. They can also request the rights to be the presenter or the host if they wish to share something with the meeting. They will also be able to record the meeting so that they can share it with other attendees that haven't been able to attend the current meeting in place. You will also be able to allow annotation rights to any of the attendees. Therefore, if you have a PowerPoint presentation, for example, they will be able to come in and circle particular words that are aimed to be highlighted to the rest of the group. When using a WebEx session, the information that can be shared are things such as applications. For example, GPs are using WebEx to cascade knowledge and upskill on System 1 TPP, which is a new GP system that's been implemented into a lot of the GP surgeries. Things like PowerPoint presentations can be shared within meetings. Changes can be made during that meeting. Excel spreadsheets can also be shared, and again, changes can be made and discussed during that meeting. Word documents, any desktop applications. So, for example, you may be able to share your Microsoft Outlook emails if you want to share and discuss an email. WebEx is currently being used in various sites at the moment, mainly for meeting solutions, but in the GP surgeries they're using it for communicating with other GPs regarding new system implementations, perhaps new medications. Any meeting subjects that is required, they can use this to communicate remotely. Management staff are using it in trusts quite a lot to reduce their time in travelling and simply their time constraints. Sussex HIS are also using it to communicate across our sites, again to prevent us from having to travel across sites to reduce the cost. Cost implications for WebEx are very minimal. If you choose to use the media of telephone or mobile, then it's simply the cost of the telephone call. To start using WebEx now, all you need to do is simply contact the Sussex HIS. We have a number of staff that have hosting rights, and they will simply set up a meeting for you on the date and time requested. A link will be sent to you via email, which you will then be able to copy to all the people you request to attend the meeting or training session. On the day of the meeting, they will simply access that link, follow the steps, and either dial in, or if they're using audio set, they'll automatically be loaded into the meeting. Their names will appear in the meeting session, and you can commence from there on. The Sussex HIS can provide training, remote training support. We can also provide demo support to get you up and running with using WebEx so you can host your own meetings. The Sussex HIS will also back this up with user guides and documentation to support you whilst using WebEx.
Thank you for watching this presentation. If you've got any questions, please contact Sussex HIS on 01 903 604 617.